Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. If you haven't noticed, there's a snowstorm. Just hit New York. Knowing that, like I said, I have a little cough, so excuse me. There's a strong possibility, or slight, that I might not be able to upload these videos tonight. But we'll see. I don't think so. I think my internet seems to be working fine, so but we'll see how that goes down. Now, Kenichi. Now, someone was mentioning to me in the live stream I did last night, you know, people were saying, how does it lasting more than a chapter? Well, there's a good reason for that. Has anyone taken a look at those fairy tale fights in the current arc? How short they are and how one-sided they are? This fight that was finished off in this chapter between TAKEDA and lugh, that was back and forth. And you saw my reviews. It was back and forth, back and forth. Lugh got an advantage on TAKEDA, TAKEDA got an advantage. It was back and forth. When a fight lasts a certain amount, and you go talk to McWhirlpool, Justin, Stockweather. He'll back me up on this. Kenichi is a good series. It is a good manga. Those fights good. And sure, it's got fan service like Fairy Tail, but unlike Fairy Tail, its fights are fucking good. Not joking around here. Perfect example, this chapter. Now, for this chapter, I'm probably going to give this a 5 out of 5. 509, History's Strongest Disciple, Kenichi. This one was called Life and Death Decided in an Instant. Now, somebody told me, left me a message, saying that I got his name wrong. The Yomi's master got his name wrong. His name is not Kensei. It's Ogata. And I didn't actually know about this. So, yeah. Thank you for telling me that. So, Ogata, that's his real name. Hence, he's the fake Kensei. But his real name is Ogata. He shows up, as it was in the last chapter. And he's there, and he's saying, you know, saying that even though TAKEDA has released his key, lugh isn't that weak to be defeated so easily. And basically, it's just telling us of what TAKEDA is able to do now. He released his Sei key, his technique Warp Punch, uses key to shift the hit points of his punches. And you know, lugh can attack the joints. And that's pretty much what's going on here. And it's a life or death situation. And what TAKEDA does, using the Warp Punch, he hits lugh in the ribs and pelvis region. And from what we are seeing from this chapter, when he does this, it seems like he broke lugh's ribs. So, but when he did that move, when he hit with his left fist, his left arm, lugh once again grabbed it, caught it with his left arm to get his left arm, lugh. And as Ogata his master is watching us. He's seeing, he understands that he's not going for his arm. He's going for the medulla. And when I heard about this, I was like, whoa. Whoa. That's pretty crazy. Basically, what he went for was basically what Lugh did was as he's clenching his arm, Lugh's other hand is going around Takeda's back at his neck. And basically what's going to happen is, if Takeda steps back, Lugh will get him and attack his medulla oblongata, the brain, and snap his neck and kill him in an instant. I was like, whoa! That was pretty hardcore. I was like, from what I understand, this is the most effective way in martial arts to kill an opponent instantaneously. Which to me was like, wow, that's fucking crazy. And then that's when Takeda says, oh, I have to use that technique. And that's when Lugh notices, oh, he's stepping in closer. Wait a minute. Is he going to do a grappler move? Sure enough, that's what he's going to do. There is a grappling move for boxing that Takeda knows. And it's a move that he was taught by Shiba Dai Sensei. It's a special technique. And he says, take this, Lugh. And he says, this is the only one. This is the only grappling move known in boxing, according to Takeda. I would like to talk to a real boxer and ask if that's true, but nevertheless. And what it is, and then Ogata's there and he says, interesting, is basically he clinches on him, and then Ogata's saying, oh, you're going to disgrace yourself with this kind of childish grappling. And he goes closer to him, readies his fist, Takeda, charges it up, and with the other fist, goes in closer and does a move called, I shit you not, pressing liver blow. What? Because what ended up happening was when he got closer to him, he was able to, loosen up his arm from Lugh's grip and come in with that attack. And I was like, whoa! Going for the liver? And it was such an intense attack. It was like, Lugh was spilling out blood, and I was like, damn. And where it was positioned, it was the liver. I'm convinced it was the liver that he attacked Takeda. And then Lugh falls to the ground. And Lugh's saying he can't believe that he was defeated you by this. And as he's walking away, Ogata, he says, he was my best hopes, Lugh. He was my, as far as the field of ki is concerned, he was my highest hopes. Too bad. And, fake Kensei, this is what Takeda says, Kensei, but obviously it's the fake Kensei. Are you making it sound like this is the end of the guy? Oh, no, I'm not going to dispose of him yet, or anything. A person who has been improving suddenly experiences a major loss at a critical moment. It happens quite often that his life as a martial artist ends completely. In any case, Takeda says, after Kenichi-kun beat me up, I actually recovered and got stronger. He will too, I am sure. And then Ogata leaves with saying, you're a real Katsujinkin. And basically that means somebody like Kenichi. And he walks away. Takeda says, "No, wait. How many are in the amusement park? And he falls down. He says, "I don't have enough blood." And he says, "Oh, well." He says, "Let's take a break then." And she says, "Honey, please be safe. I'm coming. I'm going to come soon." That sounds kind of sexual, but that's what he says. And then we go into the last page. Miyu and Rimi. So we're going to get some fan service, obviously. To some extent, you're going to get some fan service the next week. And that's where the chapter ends. Where you see Miyu, she's fighting Rimi blow for blow. With both of them releasing their Do-Ki. Now, like I said, this was an awesome chapter. This fight was epic. This was an awesome fucking fight. And anyone who thinks, oh, Kenichi's overrated. Listen. Anime? Sure. I'll say that. The anime wasn't really good. But the manga? No. I disagree. The fights in Kenichi are better than the fights in Fairy Tail. The fights in Kenichi could be better than fights in Naruto. Now, am I going to come out and say, the fights in Kenichi are better than One Piece? No! I'm never going to say that. But I think, as far as I see, the fights in Kenichi, you need to put it in the conversation of saying that it's better than Fairy Tail. To a certain extent. And please don't hate the messenger, you know. I'm just saying, it's not... Kenichi, to me, does not consider it... I don't consider it an overrated series. I think it's a very good series. I think everyone should start reading it. And if you get past the fan service and focus on the fights, it's pretty fucking good. But yeah, 5 out of 5, no question. This was an awesome fight, awesome conclusion. That last move that Takeda... Come on. Takeda for the motherfucking win. A grappler move. He did the strong... He went in the realm, in Lu's realm, and defeated him with a grappling move. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. And that was awesome. So, now we have 5 fights left. Including Kenichi's fight, Miyu's fight, Siegfried's fight with Hermit, Kisara's fight with that girl, and horrible with names. I forgot the other one. But anyway, there's at least 5 fights left. And I'm not considering the whole thing with Freya and Ryoto, because they're just talking. So it's 5 fights left. But with the conclusion of this fight, you can see, okay, 1 win for the Alliance. See how things go. Miyu and Rimi, that's next week, so we'll see how that goes. There's going to be some fan service in here, though, so something to consider. But that's all I got for you guys. So yeah, the good chapter, great chapter, Kenichi. 5 out of 5, no question. This fight was great. Get on board for Kenichi, man. Come on. People who say, I understand, okay. It's true that, you know, having it in 3 chapters of fight or having it in 1 chapter doesn't really make a big difference. But still, you know how bad Fairy Tail fights are. This was a good fight because it was back and forth. It didn't finish quickly. It wasn't dominated by one person. Lu was dominating most of the fight, and then Takeda came back. Come on. This was an awesome fight, an awesome chapter. And Takeda came back with that grappling move to defeat Lu. Give it a chance, people. Not the anime. The manga is great. Go read Kenichi. Go. Come on. So yeah, that's all I got to say about that. This has been Bondcon922. I'll see you guys later. We'll see if this uploads, because it's snowing outside. So yeah. See ya.